Alrighty. Hold on a second. Oh, HMD. I don't know. I really wish that Steam games would do this by default. It's. Hold on a second. I can't quit this game. It's got loaded up my Oculus software again. I hate when they do this. Anyway, yes. Hello. Welcome back to another MonDEMOS. And more demos, more Monday. It's Columbus Day, which means that we're going to go and find new games in the same vein as Columbus by accidentally stumbling across them as we journey across Steam. Well, I say that, but most of these games I've already played before, honestly. I had kind of a backlog because a bunch of games I wanted to play came out, and then a bunch of other games also had demos that I wanted to try out, and then the Steam Game Fest thing happened. So it's been a kind of just a constant stream of, oh, look, these things are getting in the way. That's annoying. Not really, but you know what I mean. I like these most of these games, like, honestly released like last month. So, let's get started. But before we do that, brief shout out and thanks to
a new follower,
Nelinel Gaming, who followed. That would have been like 15 hours ago. That would have been late last night. Yeah, that would have been like 8 o'clock or something, I guess. So I guess a little bit after I finished the stream. Anyway, thank you for the follow. So let's get into the first game we have here for today, shall we? Just gotta get a few things copy-pasted into position. There we go. No, I will not self-update Steam right now. Thank you. Okay, it's always very professional when I'm doing it these days. And the game crashed. Okay, let's try that again. Hold on a second. I love this song. Alright, so that's a good intro. Yes, this is a Kickstarter demo for a game called Spaceboat. And quick note here. I was sent a early access code for this demo. It's now currently publicly available on Steam, so that's not really relevant anymore. It was only for a couple days anyway, so I got this like, I want to say like Tuesday or something, when I was in the middle of the Steam Next Fest stuff. But yeah, so Kickstarter demo for Spaceboat. You can go check that out on Kickstarter right now, and you can also play the demo yourself if you want to see. One thing I will note is that this is one of those games where if you have a VR headset plugged in, it will launch your software. So I really wish people would turn that setting off, but it's not too big of a deal. Also, disclosure, I vaguely know the person who does PR for this game. We were both part of the God. What do I call it? The Alien Scumbag Streamathon. So there's just a little bit of connection there. I don't like know them particularly well, just sort of in passing we know each other. That's really all I got to say about that. I've got to send a code, Kickstarter, demo on Steam, check it out yourself. Vaguely know the person doing PR. That's about it. Onwards. Welcome to the Spaceboat Kickstarter demo. Please remember that this demo was developed primarily by one person and that we are in the very early stages of production. Although we fully support mouse and keyboard, we recommend playing with an Xbox controller. We hope you enjoy your visit to the Jelly Shore. Thanks for your support. Okay, Xbox controller, got it. Hopefully this works. I might need to get a new cable for this thing at some point. Alright, there we go. Let's go.
Arriving to your destination.
Seems like forever since I've been to the Jelly Shore. I almost didn't recognize it from the placid fishing community that it once was.
Searching for a safe landing area.
It's more of a tourist trap now.
Error. Too many squishy pedestrians. One moment, please.
Anyhow,
Searching.
I need to figure out how to get on the IGCL Princess Andromeda before it sets sail for Porto Polluter.
Searching.
The first step will be to get a boarding pass.
Dispersing crowd.
What is this? Is this me? Oh, my eyes are burning, you stupid bastard.
Welcome to the Jelly Shore Boardwalk.
Looks like it's time to suit up.
Thank you for choosing the Yellowfin Tuna Cap Company.
Welcome to the demo. We have placed a small relay of interactive tutorials to help you familiarize yourself with Spaceboat's core game mechanics and methods for progressing through the story. When one tutorial cone is completed, the lights will switch off and switch to another one. This is the intended order of the tutorials, but you can do them in any order you please. Your name is Inspector Domino, and you work for the RCNP, the Royal Cosmic Narwhal Police. You have just arrived at the Jelly Shore in pursuit of an intergalactic jewel thief that was last heard to be headed for the intergalactic cruise liner, Princess Andromeda. You must endeavor to find a way to get aboard before the ship sets sail. Yeah, so in this game, you play as a cat inside a suit. With googly eyes. Chicken and stuff in a box. Now a 20% more box. Now a 20% more box. But percentage is calculated relative to the contents and the ratio in the box. Ah, yes. Classic chicken and stuff in a box logic. I got all these fucking weirdos.
Now to get a boarding pass.
All these fucking weirdo Muppet creatures. These are Muppets. These are just Muppets. Whoops. The B button opens menu. Weird. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn on my timer. There we go. Spaceboat is a narrative adventure, so items and journal entries are your tools for progressing the story. You can access your inventory and journal at any time by pressing Y on your controller or I on your keyboard. If you press and hold Shift on your keyboard or X on your controller, you can run. Also works when in cat form.
Hey pleb, don't hit the paywall too hard. I doubt the freemium boardwalk has any medical services.
Ah, I see. That's the tutorial. Wait, no, that's the tutorial. Let's see. As an inspector for the RCNP, not only can you find items that can be used for clues, but you can also jot down important conversation notes that are denoted with golden text. These notes can unlock new dialogues and new story paths. All notes jotted down are written in your journal. So it says RT or Q. Try standing close to the crowd and listen for anything that might be useful. You can take note of any golden text by pressing RT or by pressing Q on the keyboard. Once you've taken note of something, try talking to people again, see if new dialogue options are available. Like that thing just there. Why is this wall here?
Why is this wall here?
Oh, okay, that's fine. Fully voiced. That works too.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because I'm Premium Dale and you're freeloader. How else are we supposed to separate premium members from plebs like you?
Nice premium vehicle.
That's a nice little vehicle you have there.
Jolly much? This little premium skipper can do 20 clicks per minute on land and water. Sure beats what you have, which is nothing.
Dude.
How much money did you spend for this privilege?
More than you can imagine, pleb. If it wasn't for space whales like me, the Jelly Shore would be nothing more than a tackle shop on a deserted shore. I made this place happen. Don't you forget it.
Oh, he's a whale. That's why. Oh, God, that's stupid. Oh. Oh, God, that's dumb. I love it, but I hate it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's like... Bye.
Later, pleb.
That's the stupidest, best stupid thing I've seen in a bit. Fireworks. At least the fireworks are free, but they're charging a lot of people that are blocking the way. Let's figure out a way to get past the boat, to get to the boat before it sets sail. Okay, now I gotta wait for the guest pass comment to come back up. Also, hello, Buildery Boy. How are you doing today? Turn the sound up a little bit, I guess. Good to hear. Noted. This is called Space Boat. It's currently, this is a demo for the Kickstarter. It's actually up there in the top left corner. It's a weird, like, investigative narrative game where you play as a cat wearing a human suit in order to investigate crimes.
Hey, Dale. Can I have a guest pass?
See, there's the cat.
You want me to just give it to you? No. But I'll trade it for something premium or something collectible that I don't have. Like that will ever happen. Later, pleb.
Space Boat. Ask about our promotions today. Ooh, damn, I missed it. I missed it. Pre-order Earl. 2 times the length of the Eiffel Tower, 32 decks, and 2 malls. Eat in any of our 250 restaurants. Okay, I can't look at that one clearly.
Well, hello.
Are you a gelatonian?
Yeah, I sure am. I'm one of the 4 sentient species found in the gelatonian cluster of United Planets. I was born on Gelatnix 2, you see, but I moved to Gelatnix 4 when I was just a little gumdrop. I've been here ever since.
How long have you been waiting here?
Since day 1, actually. You see, I pre-ordered my ticket for the Andromeda's maiden voyage 4 months ago. Unfortunately, I got the gold package and not the ultimate edition, and I ended up in a long queue. I'm still waiting to see the travel agent.
This place has changed a lot since I was last here.
Tell me about it. You see, this used to be a tackle shop for jellyfishing. At some point, the cosmic whales showed up and they redesigned the place for them. Instead of arcade machines, we now have vending machines that have surprise mechanics or pachinko. I miss the old days with the Jawbreaker and Virtual Flapper. They were quite fun.
Oh man, he seems like a good guy. Also, it's kind of weird that he's looking at me and not the character.
Did you get anything for pre-ordering the gold edition?
Yeah, I got a commemorative maiden voyage plaque and a pack of collectible cards. I don't have the cards anymore. Did you know they're edible? They're quite tasty. I wish I had more of them instead of this useless plaque.
Plaque, you say?
Yeah, sure. See you later.
Well, okay, so we know where to go here. Can I go back here? No. There's a lot of reflection work going on, though. I don't think it's ray tracing, but it is doing a lot of work. Game settings are currently out of scope, so I can't modify anything. It doesn't seem like it's doing it. Doesn't seem like it's doing a huge amount to my computer though, so I'm not too worried.
Mr. Konbini.
Mr. Konbini.
Konnichiwa.
You see the usual junk food found in vending machines everywhere. Trifectos, Tuft Light, Shags, and a good old lemon loom. You spot a collectible card that might have some value on the top shelf. The chance of getting it, however, are probably a number with a lot of zeros after a decimal. Huh. For some reason, these tickets remind you of Trifecto chips, but that's neither here nor there. At least not for this demo. This Ray Gretz waiting ticket has the number 6840461 written on it. You hope it's a serial number, but it's more likely that's your queue number. You might want to pack a lunch and have a seat, because it's going to be a while if they're still serving number 301. Karen the receptionist. Oh no.
Make memories only Ray Gretz can make.
How do I get a boarding pass?
What's the best way to get a boarding pass for the Princess Andromeda?
The only way to board that specific spaceboat is by purchasing a boarding pass with one of our travel agents. Make sure to ask about our promotions when you do.
I'd like to see a travel agent.
I'd like to see a travel agent.
Please take a number from the ticket dispenser right behind you. We are currently serving client 301. Can I interest you in a Jelly Shore Premium Pass? Skip the lines for only $19.99.99.
I'm with the RCMP.
Perhaps you'd like to see my credentials. I'm an inspector for the RCMP. Do you know what that means?
Yes, very impressive. Your parents must be so proud.
Thanks. I'd like to speak to the manager.
Is there a manager I can speak to?
I am the manager. I am the manager.
Of course, Karen's the manager. What are the guest pass perks?
What does a Jelly Shore Premium Guest Pass get me?
A Jelly Shore Guest Pass will give you several services for a limited time. Those services include, but are not limited to, access to premium boardwalk skippers and Fast Pass. Fast Pass includes immediate access to the Ray Gretz travel agents.
Oh. Okay.
This waiting ticket says I'm 6,840,461. There's nowhere to see a travel agent in my lifetime, Karen.
At Ray Gretz, we value your time and thank you for your patience. Please accept this Mr. Konbini token for your inconvenience. It's valid for 3 pulls on our vending machine. It's on us. Thank you for your continued patience. Please visit our social media pages and ask about our promotion.
Okay, I'm starting to see where the humor in this game lies. I'm definitely getting a vibe here.
Refreshments desk. Konnichiwa.
You know what? Let's leave this for a second. Let's see what else we get from here. Or if there's anything else. There's another building over this way. Space Chuck Coffee Shop, huh? Cuckoo Cola. Transparent amorphous solid, deficient dark matter, DNA, non-flammable, metal, petroleum polymer, non-Newtonian substances, and flammable. Hi. Man, this game feels like it was built to use RTX stuff, but it doesn't have any setting to turn that on or off. So maybe they just haven't implemented yet, or maybe it is implemented and it just looks bad because my computer is not an RTX card.
Hello and welcome to Space Chuck's home of collapsing sludge and classic rocks. Can I get you something to go, or do you have a Space Chuck subscription?
They really need to do some mixing on the audio here too. It's a little all over the place. Subscription?
Why do I need a subscription for coffee?
We had too many students abusing the Wi-Fi and taking up all the seats. The brass figured they'd weed out the freeloaders from the real paying customers by creating a subscription.
That won't stop them from using the Wi-Fi, though. The Wi-Fi code is right there.
Subscribers get a seat and everyone else has to take a cup to go. I guess it doesn't hurt that this is on top of the normal price of coffee.
Oh, okay, so they can't just sit. Got it. I'm afraid to ask, but... Claxian sludge?
What's a Claxian sludge?
It's my favorite non-Newtonian dilutive substance on a hot day. We grind Calaxin seeds down to a very fine grain and then bring it to a boil for a few minutes. We then flash freeze it to below 10 Kelvin, if you can believe it. That's where the magic happens. We smash the frozen Calaxian pucks and a sludge comes out. It's magically scientific and delicious.
So it's iced coffee, super iced, but then sludged. Weird.
How is Crocs made?
The classic way to make Crocs is to take petrified Crocsney larvae and superheat it until they turn into gas. When they cool down, you have the warm liquid Crocs that everyone loves.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any catnip tea?
The menu's right in front of you. Do you need a thermal or ultraviolet menu?
Okay, so there's no catnip tea there.
Can I have a Carpetano to go?
Sorry, we're all out of to-go cups at the moment. If you had a subscription, I could make you one in a regular cup and give you a seat.
Alright, well, guest pass access. What does that get me?
Does the Jelly Shore Premium Guest Pass give me access to a table?
A guest pass will only get you a small discount. Tell you what though, if you plan on traveling with regrets, bring me a boarding pass, and their promotion will get you a trial Tier 3 subscription.
Oh.
Tier 3 subscription. How do subscription tiers help with students crowding the shop?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you for ordering with Space Chucks. Remember to subscribe and pay for more than what you ordered.
Yeah, I definitely see where the humor in this game is going. It's not very hidden. Hi. I can pet the cherry jelly dog. Look at him. Look at him. He's vibing.
This suit is too bulky to get for a crowd that dense. I have to find another way around.
Okay, so let me see. Anything else I can talk to you about? Okay, no. I guess gotta take a swing on the crane game.
Mr. Kombini.
Mr. Kombini.
Konnichiwa.
Use token charge.
Irashaimase.
You have flashes of your childhood and begin to vaguely remember sticky orange paws. However, this is a flavor that you don't quite recognize. Seems they've been increasing the nuclear taste with each new version.
Refreshments desu.
You haven't drank a lemon loom in quite some time. Unfortunately, the only tingle left in these bottles comes from the nostalgia and not from the drink. You might want to check the expiration date on this. Okay, let's see. Can I give either of these to that guy? Because obviously I had to get that card, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it.
Well, hello again.
Okay, nothing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Actually, do I have that in my inventory? Do I have those? I do. Apparently, the Red Great's travel agency has determined that it's best to hand out free use of their vending machines instead of making their services more accessible. Good thing they have a paid service to bypass this problem. It's nice when a corporation has a costly solution to a problem they created, right? Cosmic lint. In the 31st century, scientists discovered that the universe was held together by the very thing they would find in their pockets. It's unknown as to where this mysterious cosmic material originated from, but some say it's the stuff of stars. Others say it's a nuisance when doing the laundry. Okay. What do we have here now?
Refreshments
Let's try that one more time.
Konnichiwa. Mr. Kombini.
Hey! Somehow your last token charge was a lucky one, and you got the collectible card. You question the value of the card immediately. Captain McYeetus. Somehow Spaceboat Corps thought it was a good idea to make a line of collectible cards. The unflattering card depicts the captain of the Andromeda. Hate to see his pilot's license photo. Here, take a card. Any card.
Well, hello again.
Want to trade a McYeetus card for the plaque?
Sure, let's make a trade. Go ahead and reach inside. I left the plaque around my left arm. Make sure not to touch anything that looks important.
Ew.
That tickles.
Okay.
I gotta start pre-ordering things.
Go back the game on Kickstarter, by the way. So, you got one of these? Bet you don't.
Hey Dale, do you have a spaceboat commemorative plaque?
Wait, what the fuck is he? Is he just playing a game where he opens a loot box on his tablet and that's it? I'm honestly a little shocked they put that much effort into something that you're only going to see from this angle. All he's doing is he's playing a game where he opens a loot box. I'm impressed, honestly. Like, that's a lot of detail that didn't need to exist. They could have zoomed the camera just like a little bit over to the right, so I would be center frame, and zoom it in so it'd be a little bigger, and you wouldn't have to see this ever. But no, he's doing, they made it. They added it.
How did a pleb like you get something like, give me that, and take this guest pass? Loser now. Ciao, loser.
Alright, now that that's gotten... I got a pass.
Welcome to Regrets, a licensed spaceboat travel agency.
Now I am the manager.
So now that I have this premium guest pass, I can see the travel agent now, right?
Oh my. Yes, of course. Let me open the door for you. You can go in whenever you are ready. How would you rate my performance today? Please take the time to fill out a small survey.
I like who just yeeted somebody else out the door.
Thank you for your continued patience. Please visit our social
Yeah, I
media
got the
pages
promotion
and
thing,
ask
that's
about
right.
our promotion.
Nah, no body. That's unfortunate. Hello.
Well, hello there, space traveler. Have a seat, and let's see if there's a promotion that meets your dreams. Or your budget.
Space Boat. Princess Andromeda. Availabilities 2. Voyage date August 10th, 2984. Really? Only 1,000 years from now?
I am an investigator from the Royal Cosmic Narwhal Police.
Say no more. I will comply with Article 62, Section 7 of the Intergalactic Commerce and Law Enforcement Act. Here's your boarding pass. Have a nice day. Now please leave.
Well, that was easy. Can I ask about the promotion? Puerto Plata. Oh wait, Jelly Shore. Always available for more. Can't. Whoa, hello. Ooh, there's the cat. Oh, that's his eye. Yeah, that's the good shit. Okay, enough of that nightmare fuel.
Make memories only regrets
You got
can
anything
make.
else? No.
Thank you for your continued patience. Please visit our social TDM pages and ask
Alright.
about our promotion.
Now to somehow get aboard the Princess Andromeda.
Oh, that's easy. Let me just. Oh, tell me to get out of the way. So before we do that, though, what's over this way? Can I get something from you?
Hey, is that a ventilation system? I wonder if these vents can get me past the crowd somehow.
Couldn't I just go on this boardwalk skip?
Welcome to Space Truck's home of collapsing sludge and class.
Oh, have a subscription with a Carpitano then?
I'll set up your subscription, choose a seat, and I'll have someone bring you Carpisiano to you. 40 Carpisiano with non-extra Newtonian vapor for here.
Okay. Well, let me, before I do that, so can I not get on this section? Guess not. That's unfortunate. Jelly dog. Okay, where am I sitting? Ah! Okay, so where's the vent come down? Sit down there. But the vents are all on this side, so clearly I want to sit down over here.
That table looks like it has easy access to the shore's ventilation system. Maybe I can park my mule there and make my way to the shore's security panel by way of the shafts.
Grab a seat. Little space cat with little space cat space suit. Zooming. What?
Hey! That's me! How is this possible? We are not you, we are us. Why do you follow us? Us? What do you mean, us? There are only 2 of us here, and you can't just run around looking like me. That's illegal. And if it isn't, it should be. There are too many who follow us now. But you seem different. You do not seem to wish us harm. That looks like the jewel I was sent to find. Meaning, you're the shape-shifting thief. How about you just hand that over to me, and maybe we'll see about letting you go. Do you not know what we are? We cannot simply hand it over. Do you know where we are standing? We're directly above Space Chuck's waste rooms. So do not come any closer, lest the questionable vapors hurt you. We are not villainous. We wish you to help us go home. I have a duty as an RCMP officer to return the jewel to its rightful owner. You created an interplanetary incident by stealing it. It's my job to recover the jewel and bring you in. That is unfortunate. Apologies, Inspector, but we cannot allow you to imprison us. Goodbye, Inspector. You would do well to remember what we said.
Okay. Well, I can't go that way.
So
just.
long, Inspector.
Oh, there it goes. Ah. Got
I
it.
think that made me lose one of my 9 lives.
Oh, do I actually have 9 lives? Is that actually a thing? Okay,
Hey boss, I found the main security alcove. I could survey the whole boardwalk from here.
What? Gordo, you ultraviolet ignoramus. I told you not to call me. What are you still doing on the Jelly Shore?
Boomer meeting?
I think they're still here, boss. Fireworks were activated hours before schedule. The crowds are so thick along the boardwalk, I can't get anywhere near the ship.
Our intelligence said the thief was already on the ship. I don't give two hovering has-licks how you get aboard. Just do it before the ship launches. Eject one of those cretinous whales from a premium skipper and use that to get to the ship.
Okay, boss. Oh, wait. Looks like someone's stealing one of the premium skippers from the hangar bay. Gotta go, boss.
What? Wait. What's happening? Answer me, you languid lizard. That's the last time I hire a washed-up M9 member. They never follow orders.
I like how it's called Boomer. Yeah, that probably turns it off. There we go. Why is this one open is my question. Ooh, fancy. Wait, is that... That's... Okay, that's someone else. No, that's me. Server, premium skippers. Skippers available 1. Oh, that's why it's called a skipper. Oh!
I think it's time to recall my mule. Hey, you just appeared like one of those horses. How did you get here? And here you are. That really is magical. Next stop, Princess Andromeda. Thank you so much for playing our Kickstarter demo, and don't forget to support us.
What a weird little adventure. Alright, congratulations, you've completed the Kickstarter demo. We hope you enjoyed your visit to the Jelly Shore and would like to continue the adventure on the spaceboat. Thank you. Okay, that just closed. So let me go back to the intro screen because I had the song. Okay, so... Yeah, it was. Hold on for a second. Alright, so that is the demo for Spaceboat. Like I said, currently available on Kickstarter. Demo is also currently available on Steam if you want to try it out. As for thoughts on the game. Well, first, good time for that. It was like almost exactly 30 minutes. Okay, so graphically it looks very rough right now. I understand it's like a single person demo made just like by one person, still very early, so there's a lot of room to clean it up. And they did do actual like unique assets. They made their own creatures, they made all the extra stuff, but it feels it's kind of weird and like almost too shiny at points. So I don't know, that's something I think they really got to spend more time on because it looks very jank. As for the writing, the ideas behind it are interesting, like just sort of a third-person narrative game where you explore around, you talk to people, find items, that kind of stuff. Like an old-school adventure game. I can get behind that 100%. The writing is a little simplistic, I'd say. Like the jokes are fairly base level, just haha, premium, yes, pre-order, don't pre-order, and that sort of stuff. And then there's the boomer. Like, there's a lot of fun little jokes, but I feel like that wouldn't necessarily be able to carry an entire game of that sort of theming. So we'll have to see about that one. Otherwise, seems fun. Like, once you get past the actual jankiness and the weird sort of feeling to the graphics, it's a fun little game. I'd be interested in seeing how the full thing plays for sure. And like I said, it's currently available on Kickstarter. The demo is currently available. Go check it out yourself so you get your own thoughts out on it. Granted, there's not much else to the demo besides what I did, but you know what I mean. I would be interested to see as well, like, are there actual points of failure, or is it just a case of I love the song though. This song's great. I gotta wonder though, like, is it gonna be everything in this sort of style where you have a couple things that you just cycle between in order to get the puzzle solved, or is there possible failure states? Like, there is a little bit of failure state when I ran into that the electricity, but I guess it might be probably fine for overall. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be like a simple, like, do this, blah, blah, not really much of a puzzle game, just kind of a narrative little trip through this wacky adventure. Or is it going to be like a full game where you actually have to try and puzzle through the solutions on occasion, and occasionally it will just not, you know. Oh, okay. Well, just because they worked on that doesn't mean that they were like... That reminds me of the BioShock team, how there was a period of time where literally every studio had members of the BioShock team on it. So it really depends on what they had done previously for Mass Effect 3 and Dead Space 2. Like what exactly they had done on those projects. Like not to knock them or anything, but just I just remember specifically every single studio that opened for like 5 years for a while was just staffed by members of the BioShock team, which included everyone from modelers to like PR people. It basically meant nothing by the end of it. Yeah, so that's Spaceboat. Go check that out like I've been saying, and on to the next game. Yeah, that's a donation goal. If I get $500, I'll play Hunt Down the Freeman in its entirety. That's all it is. Oh, don't worry. I'm fully aware too. That's why it's set up as a punishment goal. In case I do get that much money, then I'll have to play it. This is not a good setup for me. This is a bad setup for me.